I'm talking about, baby! That's what we're gonna hear. That's what we're gonna hear.
I don't know if we're gonna hear that today. I'm pretty tired. And I'm invisible. Somehow, some way, I am invisible. Hi. We just had the wrong camera on. Hello, everybody. I figured I'm not ready to take this makeup off because I think I look fantastic. And otherwise, I'm going to sit around and watch NASCAR. So I was like, you know what? Let me stream just for a little bit. I have a job to do in getting my daughter Mr. Cheese in Fall Guys. I already took care of my son. He got all the stuff and things that he wants in Fall Guys, but I got to take care of my daughter. So I figure we'll play that for a little bit. If I feel spicy enough, maybe some trials. It is freelance. And I could probably ride someone's backpack to the lighthouse if need be. There's no point in doing trials other than on my hunter try and get a pinnacle. Penelope, hello. I look stunning. Thank you. Today was fantastic. If those of you who don't know, I have been doing a diet since July, the beginning of July, so for like 6-7 weeks now, to look the way I look. I'm surprised the dress is kind of fading away like Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good because at times I'm just heading to bed, just want to drop by and say hi. I appreciate it. Big fan. Penelope Penny is like an amazing follow on Instagram. Her looks that she does on there, I'm in love. Every time she posts something on Instagram, I'm in fucking love with the pictures. I really am. And it's like one of those things where I wish I lived overseas with you all so I can hang out with you and Emily and Amy, because I feel like we'd be a fun crew just to fuck shit up. But I am a huge fan of yours, and I appreciate it. I know my streaming time never works out because I get online while it's like 3 or 4 a.m. over in the merry jolly land of Queen Elizabeth. So, but I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, what time is it over there right now? Hold on. My phone tells me it is 11:04 because now with the new iPhone, I can have widgets that tells me the time in England, my battery power, and the temperature. Crazy, right? Beta 3.0. You're too sweet. You gotta make me cry. No. You're amazing. Pictures are great. The pictures with you in the castle, it's just breathtaking. Your squad, and I'm saying this, I'm not just saying this just because you're here, but I'm dead fucking serious. Your squad is what helps motivate me to keep doing what I want to do. This is what I want to do. And your squad really helps motivate and give the confidence, the cheer to help. Because there's days where I sit there, I send pictures out, I don't get much traffic, and I sit there and go, why am I doing this again? It's not, nobody's really, am I really that ugly? Like, I want to pass. I tell most of my friends that, like, my goal is to pass as a woman when I'm dressed like this. I don't want to look like an ugly dude just wearing makeup. And none of you do. The three of you look stunning. Absolutely stunning. And that's the motivation. Especially Emily looks great. You look great too. Your pictures you've shared, oh my God, they're so good. So, but I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate everybody here so far. There's a couple people here already. I appreciate that. We're just going to play. People drop by, say hi. I'll say hi back, hopefully. I don't get too in the zone and I don't see chat or anything like that, but we're going to be here playing some Fall Guys. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it. Emily likes everything that I put on there, and I feel like her channel has grown up to be so big that I'm just like, oh my God, a superstar said yay! So, but I appreciate it. What are the challenges for today, chat? Silver medal in a solo show, any round in duos, survival any show. Okay. So let's do duos. because duos will help level up us. The kudos coins don't matter. Our goal is to get Mr. Cheese. And yes, we all join together as a community to help each other out, which is amazing. It's very noticed. Even across the pond, very noticeable. I'm very honest with that. So yeah. Whew. This hat is cute. It's a little warm. That includes me. I love my nails are like blood vampire. They're like right up your alley with this color. This is like vampire-y. Works great for next Friday when I dress up in my goth vampire look for the raid race. Exclamation point raid team. It's giving the static. We'll see how far the HDMI card goes today. Or the capture card. I thought I fixed it, but I'm looking at the preview and it's looking weird, but we'll see. Oh my. I went in this room as second place and I just fell all the way back. Didn't see that. I bite my nails too much for that. So try and wear some false nails. Sometimes the biting of the nails actually deters you from doing it. So I've heard. We made it through. I don't know what this person's doing. Excuse me, squad mate. We need to finish in the top 19. All right, squad mate. Need to finish into the top 19. We are in 17th place. Need your assistance, please. That's not helping. Come on, squad mate. You just make the jump. Well, you're gonna run out of time. Wow, did you see that? That's a hell of a move right there to make it, but we're good. We're good. 17th. This is also a new wig. They gave me this wig at the photo shoot, and they showed me how to not make my head so itchy. You know how, chat, when I'm wearing my wig and all of a sudden my head's so fucking itchy, I'm like taking the wig off? So they gelled my hair, combed it to the side, and then use a got to be glued freeze spray. Freeze, like fucking ice solid. And then they put the wig over top of it, so it doesn't give the chance, it doesn't allow me to sweat. And because I'm not sweating, it hasn't been itchy. And I've been wearing this since 10 a.m. So I've been wearing this for 8 hours. I have yet to feel any itch. It's so classic too. Like they were like, we know you love the balayage. We understand you love it, but this is so you. And I wore it and I was like, yep, because I've never had bangs before. You look great in blonde. I love being a blonde too. Blondes have more fun. Oh my god, really? No! Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, straight shut up. Like I said, straight shot up. There we go. There we go. I tried a lot of different colors, but I think I'm just a blonde girl. Didn't you have like a strawberry blonde wig? That looked really good on you. I feel like it did. I mean, what you currently got, we didn't qualify. I knew that was gonna be trouble. The squad mate was not. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We gotta get to level 36. We're right now level 16. Yeah, balayage is like the look for me. But this blonde works, and especially how it's like curled out like the way it is. Like they did all that. It's cute. But like I said, I've never had bangs, and I cleared the bangs out of the way just to do that. But the bangs. I got bangs. Bang bang. Bang bang. So the whirligig again. But I know the other day on stream I wore my blonde wig, and then I was like, anybody want to see me in the brunette wig again? And I had one person vote, and that's the one that won. So I wore the brunette wig as I was playing Fortnite, and I kept looking at myself in the preview mirror. I'm like, I used to like myself as a brunette, but I don't anymore. I'm a blonde. I'm sure the eyes help. I got new contacts too. These contacts are Ice Walker Blue from Game of Thrones. Did it! All right, we got a better squad mate this time. Squad mate, go! Boom, love it. Third place. Third place. No! Summer volcano! I'm also wearing my heels right now, which I probably should take off. Oh, this one's not too bad. My heels so these heels are technically red, but as you can see with the electrical tape, I covered the red with electrical tape, because you can kind of see if I peel back a piece. Cover back up. Red. you not, please? Heals adds a special energy. You goddamn right it does. Heals add an amazing energy that I love so much. My person already got eliminated. That's fantastic. I keep mine on if I'm having a penny day. I've had these on since 9 a.m. I'm ready to take them off. I'm totally ready to take these bad boys off. My big toes are like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for taking them off. That's what I get for following everybody and not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Against advice, I wore my thigh-high stilettos to a trans pride this year and it was an agony. Oh no. I have one pair of thigh-high. They're not stilettos, they're boots and they're chunk heels. I also have, so the heels that hurt the most for me is I have so I have 5 pair of heels other than my boots. I got 2 boots. I wore one of them. I wore for my Zero Suit Samus ones, which are ankle high, but they're 5-inch heels, and those are chunk heel. And then I have my Balzette boots, which is the thigh high stiletto that are, they're not bad, but they're not stiletto. Stiletto means they're skinny. I have a pair of heels. They're nude, my nude heels that I wear. Those are 3.5-inch stilettos, and let me tell you, I wear those, my feet are fucking dying. And I'm only wearing them, honestly, to get my photo taken in the living room. And then I take them off when I go on stream, and like, even in those 4 to 5 minutes that I'm wearing them for the pictures, oh my god, do they hurt so bad. So bad. Like, I don't know what it is about stiletto. These guys, these are Mary Jane's, and they got the, you know, the nice heel there. I could wear these all day. Like I've been wearing them, and like they're not bad. It's just that now that I'm sitting here, I'm like, why am I wearing them again? Like, you know, between and that, I can, my legs are still waxed. You know, just the feeling of having smooth waxed legs, especially in the mode I'm in, wearing the breastplate and everything like that. That's pretty good for me. Like, it's still weird to me to know that my legs and my arms are waxed. Like that's still like one of those surreal, like I'll, you know, for like 30 years I put my arms down and there would be a ton of hair there, and now I'm like, there ain't nothing there. And it might be something I'll keep at. Cause I mean, especially for how hot it's been, you know, for how hot it's been, it's amazing. Look at that save of the century right there. No! Yo, Nikki's here. Hold on, Nikki. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. I saw my teammate and I don't know what the hell they were doing. We are in 17th. I gotta get some points here real quick. 9th! You know what's more amazing than smooth legs? Me! Checks in the mail, Nikki. Checks in the mail. How are you today? I'm doing a lot better than the other day when I was on YouTube pretty much saying how much I hate streaming. I'm a lot better shape today. Based on everything that's been happening and all the good stuff that happened today. This was an amazing day. Great pictures. My wallet is going to be a lot lighter once she comes back with the the photoshopped. They're gonna be photoshopped. I mean, look, I can only do so much towards the pictures. So obviously have to. I know a few times I took the picture and like my breastplate was like this, flipped up and stuff. A lot of heavy stuff happened, but you know, we push on and keep going. Absolutely. If you need anything from me, just like you were there for me the other day, please let me know. I know that's usually a hard. I understand that's like not a cop out, because I feel like everybody says that, but you know I mean it. You need it, I'm there. Just talk to me. You're one of the few people when I see the DM on Discord, I immediately answer, other than like, that could wait like 6 hours before I actually answer it. I make sure like my icon at the bottom doesn't show like the cell phone thing to be like, oh, you see I saw it and then I didn't answer. What a dick. But if you need something, my dear, please. You're too much of a kind soul to have shit happen to you in a bad way, you know what I mean? Like, an amazing individual. But today was just so good. It was good for the soul. It was a good soul cleansing day. You need those every once in a while. And for those who, I mean, it's something I wish people do experience from time to time, because it's one of those, like, it's a reset button. And some people don't get the opportunity to do that. And that to me is like, man, I want to help people find a way to do that, because it is such an enlightening thing to do. To hit that reset button, just to be like, all right, we're starting over. Do-overs are fine. We love do-overs. Start again. You know. How many pictures did we take? Oh my god, Nikki. She must have taken 2,000 pictures of us. Literally, as, you know, she would come over and show us like the pictures on her camera, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, there was one shot of me and my wife in front of the car as we're sprawled out, like in a very sexy pose, and I'm like, that's a camera shot, like calendar. That right there is the month of January. Like, that's the month of January. We're good. And I'm proud of myself, because some of the poses she had me be in, when I did that back in November as the other pinup girl shoot, I had a hard time posing. Like, my muscles would be shaking and I start sweating because I don't bend that way. And that's an option. Like, there is an option to make a calendar out of the pictures we have. We're totally doing that. We're totally doing that. And here's the funny thing, and posing is hard. And I give all the women credit when they pose in their way with their little squat, and they're like for me, I have to be like, boobs out, butt out, suck in the belly, chin up so you don't see the double chin here, and I'm like, I feel like I'm like, ah, and that's supposed to be a happy face. I'm like, this is not attractive whatsoever. And then I'll see the picture, I'm like, oh fuck, that's attractive. I'd do that, and that's me. Like, I'd do me. And then what was funny was when my wife was there taking some of the poses, and you know, she would come over and help adjust a little bit. When we got to dinner, I was like telling her about how like your muscles start shaking and stuff. She goes, oh, you too? Oh, good. I'm like, yeah, me too. Like, that's, everybody deals with that, with the muscles shaking a lot when you're trying to stay in that pose. Like, she had us balance it on one heel. I don't know what we're doing here. What is this team doing here? All right, this is a good run here. Boom, boom, boom. I guess I have the con. I have the con, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna keep going this way. Bump. Boom. We are doing really bad. Apparently, I'm the one leading the way, and I have no fucking clue what we're doing here. I hate this game so much. Like the team-based ones. Never a fan of these team-based ones. Now we got some blues playing defense. And now, yeah, we're done, because all it took was one guy All it took was one blue guy to fuck with this, and we're dead. Like, come on! Get out of here! It took 2 blue guys to fuck with our thing. We were ahead. God damn it. I hate this game. The team games are the worst. I hate the team games. Anyway, we would pose there, and then, you know, my legs would be shaking, and then we'd have to balance up on heels. So I'm doing the one, like, I did one pose. Let me show you this one. I didn't post this one yet. And Penny, I need your advice. I get so impatient. I want to share all my pictures, but I know for a fact Emily has to take those pictures, like a ton of pictures in one sitting, and then she has to have a schedule in her head when to post those pictures. And I know that she does that because in some of the pictures her nail colors are one, and then she'll do another post of like, I'm going online to play Jack and Dexter, and her nails are a different color. I'm like, ha, I figured her out. She holds on to those pictures and posts them on a schedule, and I'm like, I don't have the patience. I just want to share everything all at once. Anyway, so there's a pose I did. You have different approaches to social media. So this picture here, right? As I'm sitting there balancing on one heel as the other heel is in the tire, I'm literally like, with my leg. Yo, it's Hellhound.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Like that pose, and especially that one. My fat ass. That one I look a little fat. But that one, as I'm balancing there, I'm like, oh, this hurts. Emily will shoot tons of content and schedule content to keep up with the algorithm. It's why she's been so successful. I don't know the algorithm. Yeah, no, because there's days I'll post something, I'm like, dude, I have 4 likes. And then Emily will have 100 likes in 2 hours. And I understand she's a lot more popular and has a lot more followers, but oh my God, like, yeah. And he'll post whatever with 0 regard. And that's why we are where we are. We're not sitting there with thousands of followers. Also, I only got into Instagram recently, where if you got into Instagram right before like Facebook kind of took off on its thing, you would get a ton more followers. Like I barely have 100 followers or whatever. Like it's very low. Solo show, any show. Okay, so we're doing solo shows now. Fuck duos. Fuck those duo shows. Honestly, Penny, I'll take any advice because I know zero about Instagram other than like even hashtags. Like when I first started posting pictures of me as a crossdresser, some of the drag queens I talk to locally are like, you got to use those hashtags. And I'm like, I don't know what to put. And they're like, there's a website. You literally put in 3 keywords and it'll generate 100 hashtags and just copy paste. I'm like, no shit. And then I started doing that. I was like, motherfucker. So now one of the hashtags I use, it sits in my Google email draft. So I can easily go to my Gmail, go to the draft, select all, copy, write my post, hit enter twice, and then it just vomits hashtags. And I go, aha! But there are times when I'm just like, I don't care about the hashtags I post. And I'm like, well, that's why I have no traffic. Because I didn't do any hashtags. What an idiot. If I could give one hint, literally do not care about the numbers unless you dedicate yourself to playing the game. It's pointless. That is such a hard thing to say, especially in Twitch. Like, I'm so used to numbers on Twitch, but then now I'm in the mindset of I don't care if I'm streaming to like... It's like this. It's like this mindset right now. There are right now, according to my numbers, 5 people watching me play. Just 5, and that's fine. But I have talked in the last 40 minutes or so. I talked more now. Congratulations, kiddo, you got a trophy. I've talked more now in the 40 minutes I'm streaming. God, oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, what the? What? Get these balls. No! Get out of here. Oh, there's a rhino pit here. Oh, we're not doing so hot. So I've talked more here in the 40 minutes to the 5 people than say I'll get raided by a friend of mine who raids me with like 30 or 40 people and they won't, then nobody talks because it's literally just one person from the raid like, hi, I'm here. The slowest fall ever. And so that's exactly. That's just the funny thing about streaming is that on a day like today where I'm not expecting traffic, I'm not expecting anybody to be here, I have talked more now than say the other day when I streamed for 4 hours. I didn't talk that much because chat wasn't really talking. Sometimes when you talk to yourself to get chat engaged, you realize nobody's really here. That's okay, I'm just talking. And then on and then same thing as streaming as Charlotte. I did a poll on Twitter last week when I was really into the Charlotte stuff, and I asked, who would you rather see, Charlotte or DRM? And it was overwhelmingly voted towards DRM. And I was, at first when I saw that, I got a little depressed. And then I sat there like, huh. And then I created a Charlotte channel on Twitch so that I can stream as Charlotte, but I'm like, I don't want to start over. I don't. And then finally, after talking to a few people, I'm like, well, fuck it, who cares? Like, this is me. And this is who I want to be. This is who I want to be on stream. And if y'all don't like it, hit the unfollow button, get the fuck out of here, right? That's just what I'm going to be. I'm not here to be partnered. I'm not here to like grow massively or sell my soul to be a Fortnite queen or anything like that. I'm just here to play. I'm just here to play. If you're here, thank you. If you're not, whatever. And it's hard because my initial brain when I started doing this was get popular, have people here, all this other stuff. And now we're slowly getting away from that. Like, I'm just gonna, like today, I'm popping online to stream. I'm playing Fall Guys, which is not normally a game I play. And I don't give a fuck. I'm just here having fun. And if people are here having fun, I'm having fun too. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it's turning into now. And it never was like that before. Like, ask Hellhound or ask the other regulars that are here normally. Like, I would sit here and panic about, like, oh, nobody's here. We gotta do something. And now I'm like, whatever. I'm here having fun. And it's hard because that wasn't my mindset for a while. And we're slowly getting there, right? And Micro Trumpet's here. Hello, Micro Trumpet. How's the llama server? I need to get back in there. I took a break for myself to get away from some of the conversation that I kind of started up and then didn't like seeing, and then it was my fault of why. Oh god, really? Double wall? Ah! I was in the lead, and now I'm not in the lead. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go. This is so bad. There we go. Keep zooming. Don't get picked. You're seriously? Get up. Well, I mean, we're fine. We're fine here. Boom. I know it's hard to accept the big numbers can make you feel great, but there's a certain freedom in just not caring. And that's what I'm going with now. I'm going with that freedom of just, I'm here, I'm doing my thing, I'm going to play the games I want to play. I'm gonna, you know, and I know there's people that just don't like Destiny anymore, but they still come by because they know, like Hellhound, he's here to see me. If I'm playing Destiny, that is a hot button topic for him. And, but it's one of those like, you know, that's an example of he's not here for Destiny, he's here for me. And that helps me motivate myself going forward too, going, you know, people are here to see me, no matter who I present as, which is great. Microtron always has fun here. Yeah, you gotta get going. You gotta go to bed. It's 11:36 over there on the UK side. And again, thank you so much for hanging out. Get some sleep. Enjoy your Monday at work. I've unfollowed 95% of the people who mostly stream Destiny, so yeah, I'm here for the DRM. Yes, for me. Yeah. I'll Trumpet. I'll be back over, and I told Llama I was gonna come back, and he's gonna delete my welcome message so people don't get awkward. But, I mean, and he and I have talked about like everything that happened. Ouch. And like I told him, like it's nothing against him, nothing personal on what he did or anything he said. Just I was in a zone of like, you know what? I want to be in a Destiny friendly server, and his server's not turning into Destiny friendly anymore because it's just friendly. Oh, goddamn Snowball. And you know, and like once we talked about it, he realized, he's like, yeah, I know it's not, and then it is what it is. It's just it's also one of those things too, as a person who wants to grow their channel, Llama's Discord is exactly what I want to have in a Discord. And then I wouldn't say there's like a jealousy factor to it, but it's more or less like hard to explain. But he got it. He understood. Am I gonna win? Nope, never mind. We got third place. I'll take third place. So, but I'll be back. Like all the pictures I took today, I kind of want to share them, but I don't want to come back and then be like photo dump in the channel. Because the other thing too, Trumpet, is like sometimes I feel like I post in there too much of Charlotte stuff, and there's some people that are into it and some aren't. But the ones that are, they know where my Twitter is. They know where, you know, they follow. For those folks like Kalu and you and Chloe, they all follow me on Twitter there, so they see him there. So I don't have to photo dump into his server because I do it on Twitter, and there they are. But I'll get back in there at some point. At some point. Hellhound, I'll be doing a lot of Destiny on Tuesday, just to forewarn you. I got to do some well springs. Let's see who's winning the NASCAR race. Looks like Kevin Harvick won back-to-back wins. Oh my. We got Harvick, Christopher Bell, Chris Buescher, Denny Hamlin, Logano, Elliott, Truex. Blaney finished 10th. All right, I'll take a 10th place finish. And how are we looking on points? I saw points. Points. There it is. Blaney is 26 ahead of Truex. Oh my God. Grab a tail. Oh, I hate these too. You have to grab a tail at the end. Like, you stress out now about getting a tail, but you have to get it when there's like 30 seconds left. Or get it right now and get the fuck out.
Son of a... You done messed up, Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. You get the bleach ready, especially because it's Wellspring. Nobody likes Wellspring. I need one more. I need the Hunter Glaive. I need the Hunter Glaive to finish all the exotic glaives. It's right there. 10 seconds or 20 seconds left. Oh my God! With 3, 2, 1, Dr. DRM with the snipe! I fucking sniped it. Chicken Lord's here. What up, Chicken? Happy belated birthday, my friend. Chicken Lord's birthday was just recently. We're going into the final. Where's Abby? My favorite Chicken Lord, the greatest of Chicken Lords, who has the best wallpapers during Pizza Friday during the marbles breaks. Hexering, God, do I hate this one. Absolutely hate the Hexering so much. Gotta remember that the wheel does go by a lot faster. I'm facing against a Mr. Cheese. I have a feeling Mr. Cheese is going to win this. Let's see what happens, chat. Oh god, we're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. God, I hate this one so much. Here comes the fun part. It's falling too fast. It speeds up. Wow. It was not Mr. Cheese, it was the bunny rabbit with the froggy belt and the Spartan Master Chief logo. This looks toxic, yeah. Yeah, but we got far. Take it. Silver medal in a solo show, survival. Okay. Caden, pretty sure, killed him in Mass Effect 1. I get that reference. I do. All right, so Blaney is 26 points ahead of Mr. Ryan or Martin Truex Jr. Nice. Okay. Master Chief Collection in 2023. I mean, Hellhound, I still owe you, right? This raid will never happen, but I want it to happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah, I like Combat Evolved. I need a weapon. Oh my god, how many times is a ball gonna go down? I'm coming for you, Kenny! That looks like South Park Kenny. Get up. Up. Come on, baby, first place. Come on, baby. Yes! First place, baby. I'm proud of that one. I was chasing Kenny that whole time. It was not looking good. That's right, Mr. Scream. I have a feeling this person is what they call AFK. Yeah, we're pretty hype. Coach is happy. Coach is happy. Oh, it's a gingerbread man? Is that what that was? From the back, it looked like Kenny. That looked like Kenny. Pictures are just gonna keep going. There it goes. Freeze Easy Peak. This one's not too bad. We just did this one, I believe. Yeah, we just did this one where I thought I was good and then got third place. Third place again. Kind of miss when all the names were randomized. Yeah, well, and then here's the other shitty part. So Abby's account was tied to her Steam account. And then I wanted everything on Epic Games because on Steam, she was Abby_normal623. And on Epic Games, she was abnormal623. And she wanted to be that. She didn't want to be Abby, which I get because it's like don't put that name in kind of shit. And so the Abby normal account had like 70,000 kudos and all of her things. And when I put her, when I merged them together, it actually merged. It took this, even though I can log into Steam, it put this account over top of the Steam account. So that essentially means all the shit she had on Steam is gone. There is a way I can recover it, but it's like, it's just kudos. And then the outfit, it doesn't matter too, because we're literally playing to get her the Mr. Cheese outfit from this season. And once we get that, that's all she's gonna wear until the next Among Us shit comes out. So it sucks in that regard because, like I said, we lose the 70,000 kudos coins she had, which only get you cosmetics at this point. And then, some of the outfits she had, like the unicorn and the hot dog and a couple other ones that you can't get anymore. But it is what it is. I stopped playing when they merged and started requiring Epic logins. Yeah, that kind of screwed a lot of stuff up. This one, we need to survive the flying controllers and random dildo stuff. It's flying dildos and whatever you call it. Nuts, planets, magnets. That hurt. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I bought the Tron outfit, so that was a bummer. I gotcha. Two more eliminated. There we go. This console sucks. You're out of here. Out of here, console sucks. This might be the final already. With 12 left, this could be the final. Nope, this is not the final. The Swiveler. The Swiveler. This one only like 3 or 4 people need to get eliminated to move on to the next round the way they usually drop these off there. This one you just gotta run around in a circle and avoid getting blown off by the fan. And jump the hurdles. 4. We only need 4 people to fall off. Did it! We have survived, and now it's time for the final. We're gonna win one of these tonight, chat. We're gonna win one. Doing it for the kid. So we get to level 36. Get her that Mr. Cheese. Ah, the blast ball. This one I have yet to win. I was close on one with Llama, and idiot me did not see where the camera was and all that stuff, so... Wait a minute! I need to have a counter like, oh no, look out below's got one, where if I just happen to see it. But if I don't see it, I can hit the button and be like, oh, I got dabbed on. Totally missed it. I saw the kiddo. She probably looks like that in the back with the flannel shirt, even though it's hot in the house. Mr. Cheese! I just blew Mr. Cheese off the map. Get fucked, nerd. This is a bad idea. Ladies and gentlemen, get fucked, Mr. Cheese! As Abby Normal / DRM gets the goddamn motherfucking victory. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that victory.
He's just gonna toy with you.
Holy shit!
No way!
No way!
Oh my goodness, DRM with the huge clutch.
Can we see that again, Llama? Ooh. Can we just see that one more time, Llama? I want to see that
Unreal.
Fortnite clip one more time. I know, it's so unreal.
Can't fuck with me.
Can't fuck with me. One more time. This is why Fortnite is fun. Wow, it plays the clip a lot longer.
He's just gonna toy with you.
Holy shit!
So the clip is long because it backed out and went back in again. The clip is a lot longer, as you can tell. I've always cut it off right when the clip never has me say you can't fuck with me. That's how I knew, like, oh, it's still going. Nice, we got a new color. That's an ugly ass color. Hey, kiddo! She's on her damn game with her damn stuff. See, that's how you can tell the kids are just on their own. They don't play, they're in their own little world. They don't care what you're doing. They're like, leave me alone, Dad. I could also mute the microphone and yell really loud too. So 1v1, hold on, here we go. It's a 1v1 situation, me versus Mr. Cheese. Bye, Mr. Cheese! No, but look. I won, she says.
I won.
You know what? Chat, she ain't wrong.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
I won.
Oh my god. Get out! Out of my room! You're grounded.
No,
Aunt Charlotte grounds you.
I'm doing
You're doing chores? Get back to your chores. Oh, I love that kid. I do. All right, we got to play Gotta Go Fast 3 times. And then that does it for all the points for that we can get for today. That was pretty fun. Get fucked, Mr. Cheese. How ironic I had to kill Mr. Cheese to get Abby Doodle's first victory on this account. So great. Oh man, that's great. That's just those little ironies. What are we playing for? Mr. Cheese. Who did I get to fuck? Mr. Cheese. Fuck you, Mr. Cheese. Oh man, that's great. All right, now we're gonna play the Sonic version of the game, which kind of dull if you could ask me. It's kind of dull. I have one strategy. It's kind of boring. It gets me to the final, but as you can see, like right up in the middle, or you'll see it here on the left once the game does its title thing. See that big cluster of coins there on the left above the man bear pig? That's where you got to go to get all your coins. Unfortunately, I don't go that way, and then I always lose. But guaranteed we're going to get to the final. Because this is my strat. You just run in a circle, grab the coins, go through the zone, grab the coins, and we literally just do like NASCAR. Keep turning left. Keep turning left. Missed that one. And just like that, we're round 2. So it's literally just run in a circle through the rings, and you'll get what you need. And they don't really eliminate that many players. Like, they really want you to play to the end. And then when you get to the end, it's the first of 50. So this round is 20, the next round is 35, and then the final it's 50, and it's the first of 50 that wins. But there's still like 15 people in the final. So basically the Sonic strat. Oh yeah, basically the NASCAR Sonic strat. There's Mr. Cheese again. Fucking Mr. Cheese. So like 30 people are in this first round, and you only 8 get eliminated. And then in the next round, only 7 get eliminated, and then away we go. And there we go. And oh look, it's Bean Hill Zone again. The variety in this mode is just fantastic. But it's only around for one more day. We already got all of the Sonic stuff on my son's account. Must have spent like $40 in Steam bucks to get him everything he wanted. And we got all the Steam stuff, or all the Emerald stuff that you can get here. So he's set. He's set for life in regards to Sonic the Hedgehog shit. He's pretty set. So now we run through, and away we go. So the trick is to run above, go through those pipes. So you know the blue pipes in the corner. Those will eventually drop you in a spot where you can get those like 40 rings or whatever on the platform. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to the final. Just like that. But yeah, so you go up this way, and then you go one more, and then if you make it up, so one side, it's not this side, it's the other side. When you go up those ramps, right there, there it is, on the next part here. So when you go up those ramps, that ramp there, I'm pointing to the screen and it doesn't matter because you can't see where I'm pointing to like an idiot. I'm such an idiot. But anyway, that plateau is where like the 20 rings are. And if you can get there early, you're golden. You won. You pretty much won the entire thing. And that's usually what happens. One person is smart enough to know that that's what you need to do, and it's game over. Me, I just stayed at the bottom and keep going. At one point last night, I got to like 40 and I was still in first because once you get to the final, you can see on the left the leaderboard of where you're at and compared to how much you need. And I was like, oh shit, I might win this. And then out of nowhere, somebody got to 50 and won. I was like, whoa, that was quick. That was quick. Person needs 2 more. 2 more. Oh, that's gonna be rough. They were right there too. They were right there. Time for the finals. First one to 50 rings wins. I just ran by 3 of them. This person's stealing my strategy. We're gonna lose. That person stole my strategy and took off, man. No, I should have turned around and went the opposite direction. That's fine. See, that's what happens. That is an interesting skin right there. That is one interesting skin with the daisies. I don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around. That didn't help at all. Okay. even go fast that much, but we did it. I'm gonna get a drink, chat. I'll be right back while y'all watch the rest of the next 14 people qualify. I'll be RB. Okay. Have I been muted this whole time? I think I've been muted this whole time. I feel like I've been muted this whole time. I just happened to see in the corner of my eye that the button was red as I've been telling everybody, please vote in the panel to see what game I should play. And I think I've been muted this whole time. I was like, man, nobody's watching my stream. I'm just talking away. That's because I came back and saw that we were mid-round and all that stuff. Cool. Been muted the whole time. I know you're watching, but I was muted. And I'm like, yo, people, vote in my poll. Tell me what game you want me to play next. Between Rumble vs. Fortnite, Destiny 2, or whatever. And I'm like, nobody voted because nobody's here. And then I realized I've been muted this whole time. So that was my bad. Now we're playing Fortnite. Because why not? We're in the zone. Good sign. Okay, that's not a person. third partied. I will not be third partied. No. I'm trapped. I will not be third partied. Oh shit. Good backpack, huh? No! Are you fucking kidding me? Get away from me. Nice snipe. Where's that guy sniping me from? I do not like this position. I do not like this position at all. Fuck! I don't like this position at all. Oh, it's a charge SMG? Fuck. How much? He's got 20? Oh, yeah, he has the assault rifle? Dude. This guy's a gamer. This guy's a gamer. Fuck me, dude. I should have switched to the auto rifle. He's getting too far away for that shotgun. I was an idiot. It's a 1v1 situation. You know, not bad for my third match. Got, what, 6 kills, 7 kills on that game? I'll take that. Okay with that. We're okay with that. We are okay with that. Oh. What is with these goddamn emotes in Fortnite? What is this shit? Is my boomer brain getting that fucking old? Like, what the hell? What is that? That's really nice. I like that. I just don't understand, shit. I just don't understand. Ah. Getting tired. Got a long day. Work tomorrow. What is that flashy thing? What is that? King Tulip.
here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
It's true. Very lucky. Yeah, we're playing a little passive today on this game. I don't have a shotgun, so I can't really ape and do what I want to do. These charged shotguns are stupid. Or the SMGs, like, God, they're dog shit. Why did I even try? Why did I even try to do that with the charged SMG? That was a stupid move by me. Man, dear, that was dumb. Alright, one more match. And then I will call it a night because I gotta get my makeup off. Gotta finish my dinner, which I ate dinner, but then didn't eat all of it because, like, when I was in makeup, I wasn't eating too much and all that stuff. But oh, that was dumb of me. Like, I didn't have a shotgun, and of course, you know, I was thinking, oh, charge SMG, that should melt, and no, that gun is dog shit. I should have. Idiot me. See, at least I'm learning from my mistakes. Learning from my mistakes. Which is very important. What's for dinner? Chicken in a lemon butter garlic sauce. Spaghetti. It was very good. I only had half of it, knowing that I will eat the other half tonight after I was done streaming. Well, I wasn't planning on streaming, so I got home and saw what time it was, and I was like, I don't really take any of this stuff off. I kind of want to just sit here like this. And I'm like, I might as well document me streaming looking like this, because why not? And I'm glad I did. This was probably one of the better streams I've had in a long time. Between Penny coming in, you coming in, Trump, I mean, all the people that came in here, Trumpet, Chicken Lord. Wow, are the two of you sharing keyboards? Did you forget to unlink your account when you both typed that at the same time? Oh man, just joking. I kid, of course. No idea where I'm landing. Yes, my backpack is sus. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go to that blue house over here. Why not? See what happens. Yes, emergency meeting. This random blue house. That's a bot. There's a lot of shooting. Is that fireworks? Yeah, it's fireworks. Never mind. No shooting. It's fireworks. Although this area looks very sus, so we're gonna not be here. How about that? Very sus area. Yeah, the other thing is my contacts are making my eyes blurry, so it's like really hard to see right now. That's where I just came from. Oh, hi. We're running. We're running. Oh. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. That guy chased me in the car. He's still there. He left. Okay. I have no idea what that is. Hopefully it's a good weapon. So the guy was over here with the car. I'm sure he drove off. Because I ran the fuck away from him. He's trying to find me. Where are you going, brother? Well, you don't like my battle rifle that apparently does good damage? Watch, he's gonna be right here on top of the hill waiting for me. Kabam, right in the fucking face. No, is that him that drove off? Is he all the way up there now? Huh. Okay. Guess he didn't want any of that battle rifle. Ah, no. That's where he went, down there. That's fine. I am not in the circle. We are not that far away from the circle. They're shooting. Let's be an idiot and go to where the shooting is. That's it, tilted. Car there. That's probably the one of the guy. I think that was a different guy that chased me. There's a guy over there to my right. Maybe. Possibly. Fireflies. They must do something because it said collect. They're shooting. There's a person down there. I don't know where they can run to. I guess up here. Yep, there they are right there. got into a vehicle and off they went. Okay. Oh, getting shot at. Cool. Awesome. Love it. Okay, we're in a safe zone. There's a car up there. Let's try to get to this house if I can. I think it's on a steep mountain, so I can't really get to it. Oh, it's a bot. Okay, bots are fighting. I think I'm okay weapon-wise. Yeah, I think those are just bots fighting. There's... That's a real person fighting the bots.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
Yo, it's Chungus.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy the burger.
I would like to buy a
Like-
hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a
please, too.
hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
The burger.
This person is so bored shooting all the bots. Probably getting a lot of XP. But I'm gonna wait for them to come this way, because they gotta come this way. Also, this zone is gonna close here, too. Do I have a ginger wig? I don't, actually. I don't. It'd be a good idea to have one, but yeah, I don't have one. Ooh, top 10 situation. I somehow got into a top 10 situation by doing absolutely nothing but exploring the map. Love to see it. We are playing very passively because I am a very passive player when it comes to Fortnite. I do have a shotgun, so that was my excuse the last game where I was like, oh, I'm not going to be that courageous because I don't have a shotgun. I definitely have a shotgun today. And, there's a person right there. There's a lot of people here. I'm leaving. Nope. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, that guy got a lot of gold weapons. He's only got one bullet left. I don't want that. That is probably worth having. That's a blue pump. And that's a gold auto rifle. Oh, yeah. If we die, it's because I suck. Because now I got all the weapons I want. Up there on the hill. That guy died. That person lost to the storm. That sucks for them. I'm gonna sit right here. Although I should probably go up there where the grass is, because that's better. He's not looking this way. That guy was lost to the storm. It's a 1v1v1 situation. The guy's at the top of the hill. That guy's up there. Okay, so we see the 3 people. This guy is running towards me. The other guy's on top of the hill right there. He's still running towards me. The other guy's on top of the hill right there. That guy's getting shot by him. He's dead. 1v1 situation. He's up there on top of the hill. I need to get closer if I want to engage, because he definitely destroyed that man very quick. Engage. No! 19 health! 19! $19! 1v1 situation. Fuck me. Alright, let's keep going then. Chungus is here. We gotta play more. Chungus, that was gonna be my last game, but because you're here and you did ask for a hamburger, it does take the kitchen about 18 minutes to make a hamburger, so we'll stick around. I hope you like the look. This is from my pinup girl look, 1950s inspired look. We got pictures on Twitter. I'm still not in Llama's Discord because I'm taking a break. I gave myself a timeout from the conversations that were taking place in said server. What the fuck is the... No! 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 Stop it! Goodzilla, good evening, my friend. The person in, well, the family that supplied the vehicular for today. I'm everywhere today, huh? I got second place in Fortnite. Fortnite! Fortnite! Fucking Fortnite, man. Second place, got that person down to 19th health. I missed maybe 1 or 2 shots. Should not have missed, but fuck me. Anyway, hello. Yes, I'm giving myself a like 30-day timeout in Llama's Discord based on my recent conversation behaviors. My choice. And Mr. Llama is perfectly okay. We didn't have a fight. I just wanted to tell him that I didn't leave because of him. I just wanted to take a break from the server because that's just what I wanted to do. But I do miss hanging with y'all. Some of y'all. I'll just smile. I have a good smile today. I got big lips. They put big fucking lips on me today for my my shoot. Gave me overdrawn lips, which I am a big fan of. I already regret this drop. Oh, there's a chest over here. I'm already regretting this drop. That's a sniper. That will not help in the current situation that I am in. This is a little bit better. Yep. I'll take that shotty. Oh my god, my weapons. All over the place. What are you? Another... Is there an upstairs? You're a blue what? A blue sniper? Who is doing all that fucking shooting? Is that a bot? If you're a bot, sir, who are you? Take that. You are a bot. You're a bot. Shotgun engaged. You gotta go to bed. Time for bed. There's a guy down there. That looks like a bot. He dancing. It's a spicy zone here. Got him. All right. Missing all the potato aim shots. Hi, how are you? Get fucked! Yes! What I'm talking about, baby. This is my drop zone. Mine. You can't have it. I need this. I need that.
I'm dropping the hammer.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'll take you. Oh. Sounds like there's more shit coming. Where's the shoosting? No more shoosting? Oh, over here, south. Oh, right there. Okay, hold on one sec. Wow. I have like no ammo for these guns. And in the midst of doing all that, I lost my man. Who, killed that guy over there. Oh, you know, some over there maybe. Yeah. That's right, buddy. Heal up. I got you. Here he comes. Your cover is gone. Thank you for playing. Thank you for the ammo. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Back to the reef you go. Oh, we gotta go this way. Whee. Alright, we have made it to the zone. Got any stragglers? I like looking for stragglers. We get lost in the zone. I do here. No. West. That sounds like a bot. Let's investigate. I suck at this gun. Ah, motherfucker! Right through the crack of the house! Give it to me, baby! Ah! Where's Pachi? I gotta squeeze the Pachi. Yeah. Holy shit. We gotta go, though. I ain't this good, this game, chat. I am not this good. You already saw how I fucking choked it already. Oh, what the hell is all this? Take all that ammo. I'll take all that ammo. My God, look at this ammo. And a blue? Take that. Actually, give me that. Okay. I got a long way to go, don't I? Ah, we're fine. I just gotta go through Tilted. I hate going through Tilted. Tilted to my right. I should be fine. There's shooting in Tilted. We are going to stay away from the Tilted. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from you. That's a wild animal. Okay, in the zone, let's go up the mountain. See if we can challenge these fools. Fuck. Why are there wolves? 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 That person lived because of wolves. I don't like that, but whatever. Are they really? Yeah, you all can have fun, animals. There's more shoosting. Shoosting is over here. I have no idea what the hell that was, but it saved him. Jesus Christ. Dealing with all the tryhards right now. All the tryhards that know how to play this game, and I don't. I'm just here shooting fuckers. Because it's all I know. Okay. I can't hit that shot. 1v1v1. There's a guy up on the mountain and a guy near me. Never mind, the guy on the mountain died. There's way too many sounds. I don't know what that means. Why is the shotgun so bad? I just can't get a win here. I'm at that level. It's like that Sonic map where I'm like, I can get to the final. But once I'm here, I'm definitely using weapons I shouldn't be using. Like, wow, look at that. Right there. The other guy's a fishbowl, and he is... Yeah, those are gamers. Close gamer, I know that had some really good kills there. Holy shit, man. I had some really good kills there. All right. This one definitely has to be the last game. It's almost 9 o'clock. Got to get the kids to bed. They got school tomorrow. Just behind a tree. And we'll never know what happened. Whew. I guess I should thank Chungus. And I didn't even see Chungus's message. That talked about returning to finish the Leviathan public event so I can get all my seasonal stuff and the blueprints. I hear that, man. I hear that. I only have the Epicurean and the fixed odds to do, and I really don't want to do that. I am perfectly okay being 30 points behind everybody else because I don't think anybody gives a fuck about triumph score anymore. I don't think anybody does. I don't think they do. So because of that, I don't care, and we'll just, go from there. I like my smile today. Just overdrawn lips give me big fucking lips, and it really works for chat and stream and all that good stuff. We have thanked the bus driver. And we're going. Chat, last match of the night. Thank you so much. We have finished in the top 10 every single game. Top 5 for a lot of them. And at one point, we're going to get a victory. May or may not be tonight. We will find out soon enough here on Dr. DRM Plays Fortnite. The greatest game, according to the Miller children. Now you know what my last name is. Poggers. They love Fortnite. I do not like the weapon choice we have right now. We have this guy. I like this. That's a good one. That's a good one. We'll take that. Definitely take that. I guess. Forgetting all of the buttons at this point. Okay. just outside the circle. No problem. Did I hear the shooting? I would like to go to where the shooting is.
You done messed up, Aaron!
I hear shooting. Let us go to the shooting. Oh, hi. Don't mind me, I'm just eating mushrooms. That guy is sniping from the top of that house. The Rock is gone, ladies and gentlemen. The Rock is gone. We are running because he definitely has a sniper that does a lot of fucking damage. Not a smart move to challenge them, but never mind, they're in the zone. I would say now they have to come to me, but no, I have to go to them. Oh, hi. I hear somebody. We're running. Ah! Get... Yo, you're a gold! What? How did I kill you, sir? It's like, I'm sorry, what? Okay. Well, that's a thing now. I'm so confused. How did I kill that person? Hey, Nikki, don't say it because I'm a gamer. Don't you say it. Don't you fucking say it, Nikki. Don't you do it. Don't you say it. No! Just, no! Somebody's shooting at me. No! I don't know where those shots are coming from. Where are those shots coming from? Is it that guy that's still sniping me? I'm like in the wide open. I'm in a bad spot here. This is a bad spot. Please, please give me my... Please give me my running. Thank you. I do not like this spot. I need... to get up on this mountain ridge. I can't believe that SMG melted him. SMGs are that good, huh? And here I wasn't even using them. Hey, look, we're back in Tilted fucking Towers. Hello, shooting? Any shooting? I would like to go where the shooting is, but not when it's shooting at me. Don't like the shoosting at me. I do the shoosting first. That was something. No, that's just, I guess that's just loot. I'm okay on the loot. I did see a blue. What's the blue? Nothing I need. All right, we're running away. Jam this. In a second, chicken. I will jam it however hard and far you want it, brother. Yeah, so let's just stand in the middle of the open. So check out the map here. All right, let's see here. This is still a big zone. That's weird. What is that? What is that? Why is there a tornado in the middle of the fucking map now? What is with that? It's down now. What does that mean? Are there people running to it and that, like, there's a guy there. There's another alien ship going. What's with the alien ships? Are there people in the ships? I don't understand. I don't like the sounds of this. Fuck. Oh, hi. Please run. Please. Please run fast. Movo for life. You did it. You beat me. I should have pulled out the gold rifle, but wasn't sure. All good in the hood. All good in the hood. That was fun. I'm glad we switched over to Fortnite, chat. Wow, that was a tragedy to watch right there. I know you're all not seeing it. I lost to this guy. The dude. Nice sword. Wow. All right. Anyway, I am out of here, chat. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight as I turned librarian because I couldn't see. And my contacts are still making everything blurry. So for what it's worth, did pretty good. We are going to be back on Tuesday. Tuesday, I will be probably just DRM. And I will be farming Wellsprings because that's all that's left to do for me is Wellsprings to get the exotic Hunter Glaive. And then while we do Wellsprings, we're going to be doing Red Border weapons, and then we'll do the regular other weapons so that we can upgrade, because on some of those weapons, I'm like 1 or 2 levels away from actually getting the role I really want. So it'll be a good chore, get shit done day, and if people want to join in on the Wellspring, I'll, exclamation point, join in the chat, or we'll just, chill, chat like we did today. So lots of fun to be had in that regard. I mean, who doesn't love Wellspring? We all love Wellspring, am I right? Am I right? Let's see. I'm not logged in on this computer for some reason. Now I'm logged in on this computer. Let me see who is streaming at the moment. We will send our awesome butts over there. Actually, I know exactly where to go. We're going to go visit Activision, who is celebrating their 5-year anniversary on the HRT, the hormone replacement therapy, if I'm pretty sure that means. But they are celebrating huge anniversary, and I feel like we need to go over and do the same. They are playing, looks like the dungeon. They're doing the dungeon stuff. So let's go over and raid Activision. She's amazing. She's a good friend of the channel and on the new team that I'm on, Team Avagato. So let's go ahead and start the raid. I'm going to be out of here, chat. Thank you again so much. Yes, make sure you do exclamation point raid. I appreciate that. I'm out of here.